go back to the picture from yesterday. Now let me put up this picture really quick.
Did he take it off, slap you in the face with that big old dick?
I am a professional journalist, Bobby. But anyway, Andre was recently on my podcast. We taped the interview yesterday, and it comes out, I don't know, whenever we can do some editing. That show's going to require a tremendous amount of editing. That's all I'm going to say. But I had to ask about you, and I'm not going to tell you what he said because I want to see what you say. He said that you guys, well, I asked him about you guys, together because, you called here on gagging. Everybody here, Gag Nation, saw that. In case you are a new gagger and you just called in to gag tonight, this was when Bobby and Andre called me, not knowing that I was live on the show. This is what happened. Take a look. Jeffree, I'm doing a show. Jeffree and Bobby Lytes. I'm doing a show.
First of all, listen to me. Do not report. Listen, I don't know what's going on when I was in the chat room. Listen, you asked me anything first.
Bitch, I don't ask anybody anything. I ask what I want to ask, and I'm doing my show. I don't care if y'all fucking or not, but y'all gonna have to wait until I'm done because send me the sex tape. Send me the sex tape.
It's coming on OnlyFans. You gotta subscribe.
Now listen, one thing I know about Bobby Lytes, Bobby don't care about no nigga, and he don't grin like that unless there's dick involved. And there was a whole lot of energy in that little phone call that I'm telling y'all could think Love and Hip Hop is scripted. This show's not scripted. Bobby called in to tell me before I call his man, I need to call him. And me and Bobby are like family. So let's be very clear. He was joking and it was funny, but so you guys were together. Now he told me that y'all shot some stuff for OnlyFans.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Bobby, is it nasty? Is it, because he didn't tell me how nasty it was. Is it nasty?
It's pretty nasty. But the gag is, you ready for the gag?
What's the gag?
I'm in control of the content. I have the content. So,
You have it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so a lot of people have been talking online about your relationship. Were you surprised that it went as viral as it did?
To be honest with you, me and Andre's relationship is not even what people expect. Like, it's literally like, he's free to do what he wants to do. I'm free to do what I want to do. We have an amazing understanding. And like a lot of the jokes that were surrounded around us getting together when we went viral, so to speak, was like, oh, you better guard your shit or watch your shit. But like something I think people should probably know, or maybe they might, whether they give a fuck or not, but like literally since I've been with Andre, he's spent all the money on me. He's the one been giving me money. Like he's been spending money on me. So that already kind of like let me realize that the rumors about him was obviously, and he told me some things about his past relationship that confirmed a lot of things. And it was like, okay, well then you really were just whatever. Okay. But I wasn't surprised. No, because I knew that it was that would happen because of what I had previously happened when I called Miss Thing out for her being
Miss Thing is Jeffree Star. Y'all had it out on Twitter, on Instagram or Twitter. Now tell me about that. How did y'all fall out? Because I didn't follow it all. I just saw your reactions, and then what happened?
So I don't know her at all. I just one thing you know me to do is like I will randomly just call somebody out, but I don't go around calling people out. Like I don't like to be considered a problematic person. It's just I kind of literally call out what I feel like things that the world want to say, or majority of the world is wanting to say, and they're just afraid to say it.
I don't know her.
And I know for a fact that I was dead wrong. It wasn't like
dead wrong for calling out Jeffree Star?
Yeah, because we didn't have no previous beef. I wasn't wrong about what I said, but I was wrong for out of nowhere coming and fucking with her because literally, like, I called her the fuck out. But I was just sick of the blogs. Every blog I posted, I seen them posting her new boo thing. And I'm like, bitch, let me just call this bitch out. And I was tipsy, and I was like, let me call this bitch out.
And so, for people who didn't see what you said, what did you say?
I forgot. It was something like it was a lot. Like, it was 2 tweets, but basically, to sum it all up, like, I see right through you. You are fetishizing black men. We'll never forget the racist rants you've gone on in the past. And to me, it was just one too many racist rants. I don't see how someone can actually come out of that and really, truly be all of a sudden a sanctified person that's not racist anymore. I'm not buying it. I don't buy it. I don't see how you go from calling people roaches and ugly gorillas and making fun of Asians and constantly on numerous different days, different times, different videos, you're calling people niggers and being a fucking racist prick. Like, to me, that doesn't sit well. So I want to call a bitch out.
So where are you now? Like, if you run into him in West Hollywood or at Twist in Miami, are you going to scratch his mascara off or punch him in the mouth?
No.
So you're over it?
Over it. And I promise you, I could see her in person tomorrow, and I could look at her like I didn't even notice her.
Now, is Jeffree
set the veto?
What if he does? What if he's feeling spicy one day? He had a couple cocktails.
Imagine that.
You know what you could do? You could put on Kirk Franklin's Stomp and just stomp. All right. So is Andre... So do you love Andre or his penis?
I love money.
Well, okay. So listen. So what's next for you? Are you loving hip hop? Would you bring Andre on the show? Because I talked to Andre and I asked him, I said, Bobby's on Loving Hip Hop Miami. Y'all motherfuckers got the internet talking. You already know that's what producers are looking for. And if y'all fucking with each other, they're going to want him to be on the show. And that would make you the star of the show.
Yay!
But would you let people see you dating again on TV?
That's something, and me and you're gonna really talk. I'll talk to you, but like for the world to hear right now, just like give a nice solid answer where it won't be like to this, to that. I'm gonna tell you like this: if it makes sense, yes. If it's gonna be good, if it's gonna be copacetic on both of our ends and whatever, yes. I haven't. So the world saw me. The last time the world saw me dating was season 1. Season 2, I didn't have a boyfriend because they tried to paint me out to be like I'm in love with Prince. Or maybe I painted myself out to be like I was in love with Prince. And then season 3, we have single Bobby in the midst of everybody's stuff. So I haven't been in a relationship. So I think it'll be nice for me to kind of like showcase now, where I'm at now as far as when it comes to me dating now. And me trying to juggle that with my music career. Because, I'm dropping a new single. So it's like.
Wait, so Suki Hunter, friend to the other show. I love Suki. I love her movement. I love the fact that she owns the whole slut movement. I love the fact that she was on OnlyFans gagging.
Gagging.
When nobody gagging more than Suki. But she posted today that were her favorite blogs. So shout out to Suki. She's on Loving Hip Hop Miami. What do you think about the evolution of that show? I mean, because it's grown, right? It's grown a lot. And what do you think about it?
They were trying their best to just kind of solidify it as the 4th installment to the franchise. And I think they did a good job. James Knox, the showrunner, I think he did an amazing job at bringing more, more spice to the show and bringing a balance. And now I think now it's time okay, Loving Hip Hop, let's go. Let's show more of. Let's get more intricate because, you have to figure it out. Remember Loving Hip Hop Hollywood? They had to figure it out first 2 seasons, but it, kicked off more, I think, bigger and better because of, I think Milan was the first gay. Yeah, Milan was the first gay couple on the show.
Allegedly.
That was the first season.
Allegedly.
Right? Oh yeah, right. Allegedly, right. First openly. But no, so I mean, I think it took time, and it's taken time. It took time for them to kind of just, like you said, come together, like, just happen, basically. Like,